Hi guys, welcome to Soul's No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your Timeless Tarot for whenever it is that you're tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing really, really well. This is going to be your general guidance message for the collective. It may not resonate. Please only take what does, leave the rest. And if I've worked this out correctly, I don't know if I have yet, but I feel that this is going to be uploaded on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. So I want to say big happy holidays to all of you tuning in, whether you're celebrating or not. I hope you have a fantastic time. So we're using the Wisdom of the Oracle deck to set the theme for your reading today. So can we have a message for the collective? You may need to switch the roles as well, because I may not be talking to you, but could be picking up on energies that are around you or heavily on your mind or heart at this time. So we have round and round. Treasure Island at the bottom of the deck. 25, that's a 7, that's a 9. Okay. Oh, and look at that, fork in the road. Let's keep all of these. So we have card number 9. No, card number 25 reducing down to a 7 with round and round. That always gives me like karmic cycle kind of energy. And then we've got Treasure Island, card number 9. So I don't know if there's someone seeking their freedom. 9 is an energy in terms of the numerology of freedom, nearing the end of a cycle. So somebody could be getting off, as I was saying, this karmic cycle or something that you've endured. For many, I wanted to say lifetimes, I don't know why. But lifetimes literally came out my mouth. But you've been doing something repetitively or over and over again, or you've been in a cycle with somebody. It could be somebody romantic. I'm seeing all of the hearts that are sort of, as this box of treasure is being opened, there's like hearts and stars coming out of it. Or you could be getting off this karmic cycle so that you can move towards a relationship. I don't know how it's going to resonate. But then we've got fork in the road, which is giving me that, having a choice or a decision to make. It's to get you off this round and round energy, whatever that is. So let's jump in with the tarot and let's see what's going on. I just split that on 10 of Wands, Empress, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, 10 of Wands, Empress, and the Wheel of Fortune. 3 of Swords. Wow, I'm going to stop looking at the bottom of the deck. Show me this round and round energy. Show me the energy of round and round, please, Spirit. All right, 2 of Cups. I was feeling that energy, that it could have something to do with a relationship. Let's see. Oh, geez. The Moon coming out in the reverse and the 6 of Swords in the reverse. Well, this would be the round and round. 6 of Swords in the upright. Oh, just slipped through my fingers. Is you moving on. It's Swords energy, so it's mental energy. So it's like having looked at the facts surrounding a situation, a karmic cycle, some kind of pattern that you're in with somebody else. The upright 6 of Swords would say that you've sort of taken all of that into consideration. You're making the best choice possible, and that best choice is for you to move on. It is for you to move away. Well, this is coming out in the reverse, so this would speak about that round and round. Now we've got the Moon energy, which is Pisces energy, coming out in the reversed. So, oh gosh, I don't know if this has got something to do with fear of moving on, fear of exiting a cycle or a pattern with somebody that you're in relationship or connected to. It could be family. It doesn't have to be a relationship partner. For some of you, it's going to be, like I say, somebody that you're in relationship with. I don't like this Moon in the reversed. It speaks of hidden enemies, and Pisces, as I was saying, this card represents the energy of Pisces, is linked to the 12th house, which is about endings, healing, closure. So there may be something that you need to close out, like I said, a karmic cycle or something repetitive that you've been involved in. It's also an energy of like what's been hidden. The Moon is very like secretive, or an energy that's like cast in illusions. You don't see something clearly, especially when it's coming out in the reversed. I don't know if this is like a disillusionment or blatant deception. surrounding this relationship or a cycle that you're in. I'm going to have to clarify. Show me this treasure island. Oops. And that slid out. We've got the Knight of Wands. We'll see if it comes back out again. Show me this treasure island. Oh, I saw that was the King of Swords. And he's in the upright. I saw it spinning all sorts of different directions. Right. There's a truth that you either need to speak or that you may be receiving. Right, show me why the King of Swords is here. The Chariot, is that moving forward? We've got the minor arcana, Six of Swords in the reverse, which is like a stuck energy, a fixed energy, almost like a going backwards. But then we've got the King of Swords coming out next to the Chariot, and the Chariot's very much forward movement. So if you're stuck in something, it's going to be the truth that sets you free. And it sounds so cliche, even just coming out my mouth. The truth is going to set someone free, or put somebody in position where they're able to move forward or travel. Especially with this treasure island, it's giving me travel. Whether it's like crossing an ocean. I don't know if someone's going to be moving towards a relationship partner or new love, whether that's self-love or an actual person. We've got the Two of Cups over here, but it's, I don't know, it's surrounded, like, it feels like either a dark cycle, because there's something disillusioned about this. And then we've got fork in the road in the middle. Well, it should be like in the middle of these two sides, because you can almost pick the path to go round a cycle again, or you can pick the path to free yourself literally and have your life move forward. So the fork in the road really needs to be here. And it's like, it almost feels like the universe is saying, like, pick a side. And then under that we've got like TikTok. Look at that. Exactly the energy that I was feeling. Under that we've got TikTok, which is like, you may feel as though time's running out. Or there may be some kind of time restraint on you being able to pick what direction you're going to move in. And then underneath that, we've got between two worlds. And that's exactly the energy that I was getting. This needed to be between both sides of this reading. Card number 3. And then this is a 30, which is strange. Both reducing down to a 3. 3 is about growth. It's an energy of like the group. We'll look into that in more detail, because this is card 13, which is linked to like the death card. Oh, death is like the ultimate change. So it feels like you can't, if you're on the fence, you can't be on the fence anymore. I don't know what this is in relation to, but it feels like the universe with this TikTok is saying it's time to get off the fence here. You've got to pick a path and then line up with whatever path it is that you choose. I don't really feel, and there never really is, a wrong choice, but there are consequences for whatever choice it is that you make. Let me just get one more down here. Show me King of Swords in the Chariot. I got a bit sucked into the bottom of the deck. I haven't even finished the reading. Let me get all the cards out. Show me Treasure Island, King of Swords, and the Chariot. Temperance. Wow. There's so much balance over here. And then with these two reversed cards, that's showing me there's an imbalance. Oh, wow. The Empress. We saw her. It was the Ten of Wands, the Empress, and then the Wheel of Fortune. And I didn't want to then start just talking about the cards that were popping up as I was shuffling. But she's come back. And it's really weird because I said that both of these cards were numbered 3. The 30 reduces down to a 3 in TikTok. And then obviously the Between Two Worlds card is a 3. Oh my gosh, and there's the Ten of Wands that was behind her last time. The Empress is a 3. 3, 3, 3. Right, okay. There's something really significant about the number 3. As I was saying, it's about growth. So I don't know if there's something that you've outgrown it might be this karmic cycle or this pattern or this repetitive situation or energy, either your own or someone that you're connected to. Because like I said, we've got the Two of Cups, so I don't know whose energy is, like, what belongs to whom. But it feels like you've outgrown something or you need to outgrow something. You very well could be on the fence, indecisive about, should I go this direction or should I go this direction? But what I will say, like I said, we all have free will. We can choose what we want to do. But it feels like when I get a reverse card, it points me to the card that comes out before it. So a reversed Six of Swords is pointing me back to the Five of Swords, which is mind games, manipulation. So if you've been in a cycle where you know that there's gaslighting, you know that there's mind games, manipulation, head fucking, people like one-upping you, sabotaging you, putting you in like a disadvantageous, I don't even know if I've said that right, but at a disadvantage, taking shit from you, and it's in some kind of relationship, partnership situation. It's like, as long as you're making a choice, being fully aware of exactly what it is you're choosing, like I say, choose what you want, but don't be disillusioned that things are going to change or things are going to be any different, and you're going to go around this cycle again thinking that things are going to be different. This time they're not. They're going to be exactly as they have been, round and round. So as long as you're aware of that and you're choosing that, then, you know, what can anybody else say? But just don't be disillusioned. Like I say, I don't like the moon coming out in the reversed as the first card out here. Whew, right, okay, Temperance is the third card that we got over here. So we've got two major arcanas. Temperance is balance. It's divine timing. Sagittarius energy. It's about alchemy. It's about healing. It's about almost taking a very measured approach. It almost feels like this is deliberate forward movement. Like I say, if you pick this fork in the road, this is what is going to deliberately, like intentionally move your life forward. My candle is literally falling into there. So yeah, I'm going to clarify this, but let me just jump to the bottom of the deck. The Empress, we spoke about that. Card number 3. And the Empress is an energy of someone that creates, someone that gives life to something. Then we've got, oh, look at that. And then the Emperor, like, what the fuck? This definitely could be, as I was saying, a relationship, a partnership, or about some kind of intimate connection that you're in. The Empress, and between the Empress and the Emperor, we've got 2 10s. Empress, Emperor, and then 2 10s, the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. So there's definitely a decision that needs to be made here between these two people. I don't know if you're going to be more in the Empress energy, more in the Emperor energy. I've got no idea. But there's a heavy, burdensome relationship, or somebody feels very responsible, whether it's for the happiness of another person, very responsible for a family. There's just something really heavy between these two people. Say the Empress and the Emperor. There's something really heavy going on here. And like I said, I don't know who it is, whether it's the Emperor or the Empress that has this decision to make. But the universe is saying it's time to get off the fence now. With this TikTok and Between Two Worlds, it's time to get off the fence. Right, let me start clarifying. Because this whole bit at the bottom's completely thrown me. Fork in the road. Yeah, there's just a choice. And under here we had the 3 of Swords, yeah. And then the Star. This is getting weirder and weirder, because underneath this, I saw mending. And it didn't make any sense to me. So could somebody be trying to heal a 3 of Swords situation? Trying to heal some sort of pain or suffering or a heartbreak? I don't know if you would be the one trying to mend this or someone's trying to mend this with you. But yeah, the healing needs to be like brought to this situation. And I don't know if that healing comes from you literally moving on. Or like I said, I I said it at the beginning, it doesn't matter which path you pick. You've got to pick a path and line up with it. Pick a path and line up with it. But just don't be disillusioned that things are going to be any different. It might be that you need to go back into this cycle, go round the merry-go-round again to really come out of it, understanding whether this can be healed or not. Some of you are going to know already that it can't be healed. Or the healing that you get out of it is that you heal yourself and then you are then able to move on. But the relationship isn't able to be healed. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm even speaking any sense right now. Okay, let's clarify. Right, show me round and round. Moon in... Oh my gosh. Right, what's that? No way, is that the Six of Swords again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, the Nine of Swords in the reversed. Wow. Nine of Swords in the reverse came out for this round and round. This isn't a good cycle. From what I can see, this isn't like a positive cycle to be in right now. 10 of Cups. Page of Pentacles coming out sideways. We've got the 10 of Cups down here. I don't know if someone feels that they have to stay in something even though they know it's not good for them, or they know it's not going to change, but they have like I don't know, they feel really responsible for someone or something, a family, because we've got the 10 of Cups coming out again. It could be a child because it's coming out next to the Page of Pentacles. I don't know. But that's what I'm getting. Someone feels really responsible to the point where it really may be having an effect on someone's mental health. Being in this round and round kind of situation with the Nine of Swords in the reverse and the Moon in the reverse, that's not good. Especially because it's leading you back into the Five of Swords. High Priestess, yes, someone knows this. Two of Cups. Oh, Jesus Christ. Someone knows this. So this, you can't, whoever I'm talking to isn't disillusioned. They know that if they pick this path, exactly what the outcome is going to be. They know. Two of Cups over here. Right, show me this Treasure Island energy. And I was saying that was like giving me the truth is going to set you free. The truth is what's going to bring in healing. Whether this is a truth that you speak to yourself, a truth that you speak to another. But there is an acceptance, or there needs to be an acceptance of a painful truth, and only then can you begin to heal. Only then will you be able to usher in your blessings or anything new with the acceptance of a painful truth. And the painful truth very well could be that this cycle is only going to continue the way that it always has. Right, show me Treasure Island, please. King of Swords, Chariot, that turned over. The Emperor. Oh my God. All of these duplicating cards. I've got the Emperor down here and now the Emperor here. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles. This could be a family and someone that you're married to. Oh, and if this isn't like you and the significant other, I don't know, there's like family, like legacy, lineage, ancestry. There's some sort of family connection here with the 2 10 of Cups and now the 10 of Pentacles. Show me this Emperor. The Page of Cups. Okay, like an emotional, and then the Star again. Somebody wants to work at something. Look at that. Oh, Jesus Christ, no fucking way. I saw the Star, and then behind the star, I saw the 8 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to work at, as I was saying, mending something. Somebody wants to work at healing something. We've got it in here twice. 8 of Pentacles is work. Somebody wants to work. Somebody's prepared to put the work in, to mend something, to heal something, and it's a relationship. If it's not a relationship, it very well could be something between parents, because we've got the mother and the father energy in here. And what made this weird with the Star and the 8 of Pentacles coming out is behind that we've got the 10 of Swords. This is what someone's wanting to heal. A betrayal. Somebody's betrayed you. Three of Swords. Created or caused great pain and suffering for somebody here. And then behind that, we've got the damn devil. So I don't know what someone did with the Ten of Swords and the devil. That's like... ugh, that's not good. That's like abuse. It's control. It almost feels like someone did something almost... I don't even want to say the word deliberately, but... with the Eight of Pentacles... whatever happened, it didn't happen just the once. What somebody's now wanting to heal, it didn't just happen the once. Each of those, imagine each of those swords being an incident or a trauma or something that someone did with the devil behind it. That's what I mean. It was intentional. Unfortunately, it was intentional as hell. And then we've got the Empress. So the Empress is in here twice. The Emperor is in here twice. I don't know if it's the Empress or the Emperor. Someone's done something here and it's like they want to work now towards mending something. But I don't know if this is a bridge that... I don't know if this is a bridge that can be built. I don't know if it is. Oh, Jesus, that's made me feel sick. And we've got Ace of Pentacles. Back to the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is in here twice. Next to the Fool. Yeah, I feel that some of you are going to pick the path, as we're saying, that being at a crossroads or a fork in the road, are going to pick the path towards moving on. Well, that's what it feels like the advice and guidance is. Let me pull one of these and start wrapping this up. I wanted like a really positive message, with it being like the holiday season. But I suppose with it being like the holiday season, then eternal love. Jesus. I don't know, issues with family, relationship partner, all of these things come up to the surface. This is supposed to be a time of year where we are around people. So this could be something like, you know, do you go to your parents at Christmas? Well, you know, like the round and round exactly what the outcome of you doing that is going to be. There's something like that. It might be as I was going to say, it might be as petty as that. Or I'm seeing with the devil, the Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords, going back to the Five of Swords, the Nine of Swords. It could be something a lot deeper than that. So, right, show me round and round. Moon in reverse, Nine of Swords in the reverse, Six of Swords in the reverse. Nightmare. Look how that flew out. Like I said, this is a nightmare, this cycle. Whatever this round and round is. Keyword, suffering, darkness, persecution. Like I say, as long as you're not disillusioned and you know exactly what it is that you're walking into, but this over here is a damn nightmare. Or somebody is having a nightmare about a cycle that they kept you in or put you in. Someone's stressing. Show me Treasure Island. Adventure and conflict. Treasure Island, that's what I mean. I was getting travel, chariot, travel, movement, change. So you picking this path very well may bring conflict. You going on an adventure, you following your passions, you traveling. It very well could bring up some kind of conflict with a significant other. We've got confinement. Yeah, someone wants... Oh, look at that. Someone wants to keep you trapped with confinement. But then we've got someone pushing through the red tape here of commitment. Someone's got a decision to make. That's all I can keep saying. Someone's got a decision to make here. Of whether they want to go round and round because they know that going around on this cycle is just going to keep them stuck. Or do you push through towards adventure, even if that is going to cause a conflict in the life of someone else? I don't feel you have that much time with this TikTok and between two worlds. I don't feel that you've got that much time to actually make this choice or decision. So I'm going to read round and round and let's wrap this up. 25. So yeah, I'm going to say with this being reducing down to a 7, you know, that's what I mean. We had the High Priestess. I was going to say, you already know what's underneath this cycle, even if someone's not showing you, you know. Oh, right, okay, so round and round. The essential meaning, the spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated. Cycles you are challenged to break, revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. The Oracle's message. It says the appearance of this card is a reminder that although it may appear that you've gone backward, the truth is that you're standing at a higher level, looking down on your circumstances. You will learn something, do something better, break a cycle that was set up in the past. You actually have a bird's eye view of your initial footprints and can access the wisdom and lessons that you learn. And that's why I said, even if you pick this one, as long as you're not going into it disillusioned, there is going to be stuff that you see that is going to be conducive and supportive towards your healing or mending yourself. I don't know if it's going to mend the relationship though, but there was something that you need to integrate from being on this path. Right, relationship message, which I'm going to read because we've got the Two of Cups in here twice, we've got the Empress in here twice, we've got the Emperor in here twice. It says, are you wondering, how did I get here again? Does something feel familiar right now in your dynamics with others? Maybe a little too familiar. Don't be surprised that you found yourself repeating an old story with the same sort of person who may not look similar, but who attracted you because of your easy acquaintance to his or her qualities. Your relationship is a mix of what is good and what is potentially challenging. You have been drawn to this person through the perfection of Spirit's plan for your evolution. You may have circled back to an accustomed spot or a familiar place, but that's fine, as you get to do things again, only differently this time, because you've learned something of great value since the last time around. How will you choose to behave now that you are aware? And that's what I mean. As long as you are going into this fully aware, then you can change the cycle. But like I said, I don't know if you're going to be able to change the other. Well, we can't change the other person. I don't know if you're going to be able to change the relationship, but you can certainly come out of it with the information that you need for you to then move on. Whew, it says remain curious and stay out of the blame game. Right, I'm just going to leave that right there. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I hope you managed to get something from this reading. It's not going to be everybody's story. It was so specific. But regardless, I hope you have a fantastic Christmas if you celebrate, but holiday season if you don't. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.